Let's see how to replace your link tree with a simple DM automation chatbot on Instagram. So here I'm looking at a random Instagram profile, and here they have this particular link tree. So here I'm just clicking on this particular link over here. So let me see free stuff, and it actually opens this particular link tree, and here they have different sort of options. And here let me choose like simple meal guide. Let's see what happens. And it's opened this particular page, and it simply asks me to provide these details to claim the free guide. So what you can do is you can actually make this even better by using a simple Instagram DM automation, where the customers will be able to receive all these things in their DMs, and also you can also send follow-up messages as well. So let me show how to replace the link tree right here. So here I'm in a demo account, and as you can see here, we have already connected the Instagram channel. So if you're wondering how to connect your Instagram, so you have to go to channels over here, and in channels you will need to choose Instagram over here and connect it. So the process is very simple, and it will take just a few seconds. So if I click on learn more, you can actually see the step-by-step guides on how to connect your Instagram. So you will need to simply log in with Facebook and choose your Instagram and connect it. That's it. So that's a quick process to connect your Instagram account. So once you have connected your Instagram, then you will be able to build any sort of automations. So when it comes to Instagram channel, so let me go back to the channel section over here, and here there is an option which is called as conversation starters. It actually provides a way to start conversation with your business with a list of frequently asked questions, or you can actually promote several offers as well. So this sort of conversation starters will show up when they click on message option right here. So as soon as they click on message option, and if they are actually messaging you for the first time, then these options will actually show up for them. So let me show how to set up these conversation starters replacing your link tree, and also you can also set specific keywords within the DM automation, so that when they actually send specific keywords in the DMs, then you can actually send those sort of offers or the products as well. So let's see how to do this one right here. So let me go to the flows section over here, and let me look at this link tree over here. So let's say beginners gym guide. So let's just build two of these things right here. So let me choose calorie calculator. So here in the flow section, let me say free calorie calculator and click continue. So here I'm in this particular flow builder, free calorie calculators. So here it actually start with this send message over here. So here they're actually collecting the first name, last name, and the email address as well. So the beautiful thing about the Instagram DM automation is that if they have already have their name set up in the Instagram profile, then we don't need to really ask these first name and last name as well. So here I'm going to just ask for their email over here. So here get user data, and just ask like, what is your email to send the free calorie calculator, and here it will simply reply type as email, and here you can actually collect other customer details as well, including phone number or other specific data as well. So let's do email right here and remove the skip button as well. So that means they have to actually provide their email to receive that, and once they provide their email, what you can do is you can simply say awesome, tap the button below to access it. So let me simply add the button label as click here, and here you can actually add the link to the calorie calculator right there. So for now, let me add like cherrymedia.com. Simple as that. So here we have collected their email in the DMs and also send the calorie calculator as well. So the beautiful thing about this one is that you can even send follow-up messages as well. And let me do like the follow-up message as well. So here you can actually send any sort of follow-up messages within 24 hours based on the Instagram or Meta limitations. So let me choose like few seconds just to show you how these follow-up messages looks like, but you can actually set your own time frame, like few minutes, few hours, anything. So let me send the follow-up message like this, hey, and if you type first name, it will simply capture their first name from the profile and also say, what do you think about the free calorie calculator? So let me send this message to them as well. So here you can actually customize the messages as you like. So let me publish this one for now. So we have actually created this one for the calorie calculator. So here we can also add a condition over here. So let me actually add a condition. Suppose if they have provided their email before, then we don't need to actually ask for their email again and again as well. So in this case, let me actually add this condition right here. Email has any value. So if they have provided their email, so let me change the starting step to this one. So the first step, it will actually check for their email, whether they have already provided their email before. So if they haven't provided, then we can actually ask for their email right here. Suppose if they have provided the email before, we can simply send them directly to this particular calorie calculator, simple as that, and also have the follow-ups as well. So let me click publish over here. So we have just created one for the calorie calculator. So now you can easily duplicate this one for the other products or offers as well. So here, let me click on this duplicate button over here. All right. So here we have duplicated this particular same flow right here. So this is the duplicate right here. So now we can actually use this one for other lead magnets right here. For example, let's say we want to use for the beginners gym guide. So what I can do here is that I can simply rename this one right here. So let me say rename this one and say beginners gym guide, and let me actually add this free as well. All right, so let me actually open this one over here, and here let me actually copy this one. So here, instead of saying free calorie calculator, you can simply say free beginners gym guide, simple as that. And here you have to simply change the link with the specific gym guide over here, and here you can actually even change the follow-up message as well. So that's how you actually build this one for the other products as well. So let's keep these two for now, and let's activate the conversation starters on Instagram. So for that, you have to go to settings, Instagram, and here choose conversation starters. So here, let me capitalize this one as well. And here you can also even add any sort of emojis as well. All right, so we have added these conversation starters right here, and let me click save. All right, so now we can test how this actually works. So here, let me share my phone screen over here. So here we have connected demo chatting media over here. So let me open that particular profile right here, and now if I click on message over here, let's see what happens. As you see, it simply suggests two options for the customer: free beginners gym guide or free calorie calculator. So this will show up only when they actually message for the first time. So as I mentioned before, we can actually set up specific keywords over there and add that particular keyword in the particular bio section over here, and you can say DM calorie calculator to get my free calorie calculator or something like that. So that way you can actually send all the traffic to your Instagram DMs as well. So for now, let me actually choose free beginners gym guide over here and see what happens. So now it will actually ask them to provide their email address over here. So let me actually provide some random email address over here. So let me say test@gmail.com and see what happens. So now it simply provide them a way to access the calorie calculator right within the DMs, and they will also receive the follow-up message in just a few seconds. So here they receive the follow-up message, and in the follow-up message it says "Hey Robert." So that's a profile name we have on our test profile right here. And if they tap on this click here, it will take them directly to the page right there, and they can easily access the calorie calculator over there based on the links you provide over there. And another thing is that whatever the emails you collected will be saved on the profiles as well. So here, if I go here to inbox over here, so in the inbox, let me open the inbox over here, and as you see, this is the conversation happening and the customer name is already here. So you don't need to actually collect them if they have their name on the profile right here, and you can find the email as well. So you can actually trigger email marketing campaigns from our platform as well. So if you connect your email right here, then you will have the option to trigger any sort of email marketing campaigns within our platform as well. So now let's test the other conversation starter and how does it actually work. So in this case, I want to actually delete this particular chat over here. I've actually deleted the chat on Instagram so that we can actually test this again as well. So let me share my phone screen again. So now I have deleted the chat, and as you see, it shows again as well. So now in this case, let me choose a free calorie calculator, and remember we have already shared the email address before. So now it will simply provide them access to the that particular free calorie calculator, and it doesn't ask for the email because they have already shared the email as well. So now let's say how to set up specific keywords so that you can also offer that through the Instagram DMs as well. So here, if I go to the keyword section over here, you can actually set specific keywords for each of these products or the links as well. So for example, let me add a new keyword over here, and let me say calorie. So if someone actually DM hashtag calorie, then you can actually trigger them the calorie calculator, the flow as free calorie calculator right here, and click save. So here, if someone actually DMs you calorie, then the automation will be triggered again as well. So here, if I DM as calorie, and as you see, the automation is getting triggered even if they actually DM this particular keyword as well. So likewise, you have the option to trigger the automations through the Instagram comments as well. So when they actually comment a specific keyword on your Instagram reels or post, you can actually trigger the same automations as well. So the possibilities are endless right here. So that's a quick video on how you can actually replace your link tree with a simple Instagram DM chatbot automations. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.